With us now is Chad. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you, love. I'm doing fantastic.
We're going to talk about the evolution of Chad. Okay, so what day were you born? Where'd you grow up? No, just the highlights. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I was born in Richmond, Virginia, September 6, 1966. And what's next? I'm an actor. I'm a father. I'm a lover of film. I have a film here at the Long Island Film Festival, a short called Wishlab Inc. It's a sci-fi deal and it's dealing with cloning, and it's pretty amazing. So we screened on Thursday night.
Would you want to be cloned?
I think so. It's a deep, complicated deal, and that's part of why we did the short. There's so many interesting layers to it. But yeah, in the end, I think so. I think we just have to be responsible with the science, and make sure we lead with humanity, and not power and control.
Were you a science kid growing up? Did you like the sciences more than the arts? I find it's an interesting, sometimes either people are like more of a STEM kid or they're creative.
Yeah.
So how is this blending the two?
Well, I think that's the point, making science interesting and compelling to people. So, kids sometimes think it's boring, but it's not. But it's how you approach it. And it's up to us to, take the responsibility to make it, to introduce it to children in a way that they can see how compelling, and it's all about curiosity, and you want to kind of prick that curiosity in the kid, because it is pretty amazing.
I hear your voice and I hear music. So could you tell me about that? Because you got a little bit of Barry White kind of thing going on,
yeah,
right?
But no, more like Shakespeare and things of that nature. But yeah, no, yeah,
What is that called? The iambic?
Iambic pentameter.
You said that very well.
Yeah,
I know it, but
yeah.
So did
You don't
study?
say that often. I'm
No,
sure.
no. Did you study? Did you study
Yeah,
theater?
I
Tell
did.
us about that.
Well, initially I was supposed to go to NYU Tisch School of the Arts, but unfortunately at the time Ronald Reagan pulled the program out that would have gave me a full scholarship. So I ended up going to school in my hometown, Virginia Commonwealth University, and a great training program, And that was a 4-year deal, but I left there and actually spent some time in the Army as a video cameraman. So, again, combining things. And so I did that for 4 years. And while I was I was studying with Vera Katz from Howard University, who's probably the most amazing teacher at Howard as far as acting is concerned. So that's
And
the
that made a
background.
life for you. Gave you that
Absolutely.
background.
Yes.
I grew up singing in a patriotic singing group, so anytime I see someone that has made a difference, through their service, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I had a ball too, so wasn't all hard work.
They
It's a
always
lot
say
of fun
if you're going to go in the Army, you should have a job either in the video production, I think, or the kitchen, because I think if you work in the kitchen, you eat really well.
That's
so
right.
I've heard, right?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You are delightful. What did you enjoy best about this week here?
Just the warmth of the people, the all the talent on that screen. There's a lot of talented people here and making great films. So, but it feels warm and not too big, and it has a real down home community feel to it, and I love that most.
Me too. I grew up in a small town of Florissant, so I get that hometown feel. So, from Donna and Chad, thanks for visiting with us, and stay tuned. Bye.